on the bottom half of the women's draw. We have Sarah Ansberry and Georgia Johnson working their way back. They are 1 game to 15 away from putting themselves in the bronze medal match. Maggie Remenzi, Susanna Barr taking on Michelle Esquivel and Lee Whitwell. Winner of that will play Ansberry and Johnson. And on the men's side, Yates and Cassidy taking on Long and Tellez.
Currently on CC2.
And Deescu and Navratil took down Patriquin and Arnold 15-10. They will face Gridley and Young. Winner of Yates, Cassidy, Long, Tellez will take on Wilson and Kohler. But here we go, women's pro double final. And unforced error right off the bat from Regina Franco. That's a great spot there from Simone Jardim down the middle. Great defense from Koop and Jardim to work their way back in, but the miss hit from Jardim in the net and a side out.
Again, Anna Bright, big tennis background, new into pickleball, so we're going to see a lot of speeding up from her, which Jardim and Koop have to expect, I assume. They're going to be looking for that right there.
And she frames it off the edge of the paddle. That's what happens too, is players who attack a lot of times don't like to be attacked, right? So right there, Jardim and Koop go at the body of Anna Bright and handcuff her right there, so she's not able to dictate the pace of play. Great job by the veterans. Wow, that is a great forehand drive there from Simone Jardim, keeping that ball nice and low and forcing the error from Regina Franco. Nice combo from Anna Bright going down the line, forcing Jardim off the court. Good job by Anna Bright putting that ball away. They get on the board here in game number 1. Nice job there from Anna Bright, just keeping the pressure on. She just goes Jardim, Koop, Jardim, and just out of the reach of Simone Jardim on the forehand from Anna Bright.
Yeah, Anna's going to be looking to speed it up like we mentioned, which is then going to put Jardim and Koop on the defense, which is what she's looking for. She wants to back them up, give herself even more room to attack. And it is hard. It's hard to keep those balls down, stay in control when you got Anna Bright swinging at you.
That's that Simone Jardim lob to drive combo. Jardim catching herself
she wants
just
those couple inches.
Right, she's catching herself just a little off the kitchen line as she looks down and is like, I need to be that much closer.
I think that's a good strategy for Koop and Jardim. Kind of force the errors out of Bright and Franco, like we've seen a couple times here. Just play nice and steady, hang in there, force them to hit one more, and look for that error.
That's a good job by Anna Bright, pulling Jardim all the way to that sideline. For a newer player, only playing about 4 months or so, Anna Bright's got a really nice pressure dink with the two-hand. I like it. She's being a little aggressive with it, trying to put pressure on her opponents. Oh, and Anna Bright gets handcuffed off the tape from Andrea Koop.
Just misses that, but Koop got exactly what she was looking for here. Nice open sideline.
Just can't get over the top of it enough. Nice job by Anna Bright right there. And
again, just pushes them back, one after the next. Finally gets enough space, get that angle.
like Jardim and Koop making an adjustment, they switch, and instead of switching, they stay. And try and make an adjustment, and they do right there. Nice ball right down the middle. She dots the back baseline with this. Little inside out forehand there from Anna Bright, and her and Franco take the lead here at 6-5, game number 1.
We'll probably see a timeout, I imagine, if they put another one on the board.
That's great, relentless attack from Andrea Koop. She was going to prove a point that she could put a ball past Anna Bright, and she does it right here. That ball sailing long off the frame of Anna Bright. She hits the Delray Beach Pickleball Open sign. That's a good 15 feet behind the baseline.
And again, I think Koop and Jardim, again, they just need to grind, keep the ball in play, and again, Bright, who's looking to be very aggressive, is going to get frustrated not being able to put the ball away. And sometimes you're going to see that error. Ooh,
and off the tape right there, and then deflection off of Regina Franco. As Koop and Jardim take the lead back. Side out there for Jardim and Koop as they hold. That's it, attack the attackers. It's exactly what Jardim and Koop are doing right now, is they're flipping the script. Anna Bright wants to play aggressive. Jardim and Koop say, we'll play aggressive too, but we're gonna be the initiators here. Timeout here from Anna Bright and Regina Franco Goldberg, as it is game point here for Simone Jardim and Andrea Koop, your #1 seed here in women's pro doubles.
I think too, especially a player like Anna Bright, who is very fiery. You heard them earlier when she was feeling good. She was hitting the shots, big yells, getting real vocal out there. And again, those type of players, when things aren't going their way though, you can kind of go on the negative side. And again, Koop and Jardim, they know that. They've been around the game a long time. They know, again, like you said, play them at their own game.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a wet blanket on the situation, if you will. Because players like Bright who want to be fired up when they're not, that can kind of get in their head a little bit. And they've done a good job making those adjustments in game, like we always talk about. That's so important. Can they hold off a game point here, though? As Koop and Jardim are hoping to close out this game one.
They hold off one game point.
Winner of this heads to the gold medal match on Sunday. They'll be done for the day, while the loser heads to bronze, which we'll play through today.
That's big inside out overhead there from Simone Jardim. Oh, that's too good from Jardim, as Anna Bright showed her hand a little too early here. She was leaning middle before Simone Jardim even hit that. That's an easy dink winner for Jardim in game point #2.
Net heartbreak there for Anna Bright. Game one will indeed go to Jardim and Koop. Pushed a little though here in game one. I expect we'll see the same in game two with an end change. Gold medal championship Sunday on the line here in this match. Don't go anywhere. Game #2 right after this. Back to the action and a quick update from championship court #2 in that men's pro doubles consolation bracket. Kyle Yates and Rob Cassidy locked 9-9 with Brendan Long and Pablo Tellez, looking to stay alive over there. And game #2 here in our women's pro doubles winner bracket final underway. Regina Franco in the blue, Anna Bright in the purple on the far end. Simone Jardim in the white, Andrea Koop in the coral on the near end. They took game one after being down a little, 11-6. Franco and Bright looking to force a game 3 here.
Wow, and Jardim was backing up on it.
She didn't think it was coming over.
Yeah, and it just clips the tape and drops straight down. That's initiated there from Anna Bright on that speed up. Love that. I love the lob drive combo from Jardim. So good at it. Her timing on it's impeccable too. Good spot there from Regina Franco. Oh, Jardim was about to throw her paddle
like,
at the net if that was going to happen again. Yeah, nice play right there from Andrea Koop as she gets aggressive right out of the gate and puts the pressure on Anna Bright.
Looks like Kyle Yates and Rob Cassidy came out on top of Tellez and Long. They are still alive.
Koop just misses that back baseline. And the other side, on the women's bottom half, Remenzi and Barr move on over Esquivel and Whitwell, 15-7. They'll face Ansbury and Johnson, looks like coming up next on championship court number 2. I mean, you're going hard at two of the best defenders in the game, Jardim and Koop.
Oh, ball coming, unfortunately.
Wow, what good pressure right there from Andrea Koop, setting up Simone Jardim for that two-hand put away. And they jump back out in front, have a 1-point lead. Wow, the footwork of Andrea Koop. I mean, she is reading everything Anna Bright has to offer, when she's going to speed up, when she's going to dink, putting herself in a good position to counter. That's a good cross-court two-handed backhand dink there from Anna Bright. Like I said, for someone so new to the game, she's got that shot. I think she needs to use it just a little more. It'll set up her hard game that much more. Koop there again for it, read it exactly right.
Yeah, just. Oh, nice. Anna Bright with the poach up the middle. I think she's kind of chomping at the bit there to be a little bit more aggressive, really looking to do so if she can.
Well, yeah, good shake and bake. Regina drops. She comes over and poaches that ball in the middle. All tied at 4. Yeah, too good right there. And again, we've talked about it in game 1, talk about it here in game 2. Attack the attackers. And so what Jardim and Koop are doing is they're being the initiators, setting it at their terms. And when they do, they're coming out on top of most of these points.
Oh,
wow.
Koop did just a master there, pulling Franco wider and wider, and finally got that opening that that's exactly what she was setting up. Got exactly what she did. That wasn't luck. That was on purpose. Koop set that up for herself.
Andrea Koop letting it out, letting her emotions show right there. Because again, got what she wanted off of the attack from Anna Bright.
Take it. Take it. What the fudge bucket? Let's go, let's go.
Good communication between Koop and Jardim on the lob from Bright.
Oh, that was
What
possibly
a
going
setup.
wide, but nicely done.
Yeah, timeout here from Bright and Franco as Jardim and Koop extend their lead to 3 here, 7-4, trying to end this and punch their ticket to Sunday's gold medal match on Championship Sunday here at the APP Delray Beach Pickleball Open.
Absolutely. We'll have all of our gold medal matches in our pro divisions: singles, men's, women's, and mixed.
What about men's?
I said men's.
Singles,
Men's,
you're singles, men's, women's, mixed.
Oh, I meant men's and women's doubles, and then singles was just all encompassing.
5 medal matches.
It was confusing.
5.
I apologize.
It's all right. 5 gold medal matches for us.
Very exciting day. That will be streamed on YouTube and Facebook all day long, so you won't miss any of the action wherever in the world you are. Thank you so much for joining us. Got a big group watching on our YouTube feed. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this fabulous pickleball action here today on a gorgeous Friday.
Take it, take it.
Andrea Koop. Ooh.
Just some incredible defense from these ladies.
Yeah, Bright with that beautiful two-handed backhand kind of over her shoulder. Finally recognizing she's going to need an angle if she wants to keep it out of the reach of Koop and Jardim.
Koop and Regina Franco just going back and forth right there. I don't think Jardim or Bright hit a ball that point.
Oh, wrong receiver for Koop and Jardim. Don't often see that too much. Every once in a while, we have those kind of faults. A lot of times when you're stacking and switching a lot, that can every once in a while cause a little confusion.
And then off the tape right there, so 2 freebies for Bright and Franco. And the timeout here from Jardim and Koop, try and regroup.
Yeah, that's tough after a completely avoidable error that you almost never make. Definitely gets in your head, and then followed by a rough net court there. Tying it up. Good timeout.
Yeah, very good
Refocus.
timeout. Gonna try and regroup, refocus here.
Shake it off.
Because they do want to end this here in 2. Don't want to have to go to that 3rd game.
I was gonna sing a little Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, but I decided to let professionalism prevail.
So loser of this match will play the winner of the match on CC2 right now. That just started between Sarah Ansbury, Georgia Johnson taking on Susanna Barr and Maggie Remenzi.
And that will be our bronze medal match. Final match of the day for our women's pro doubles. I think we will have a men's pro doubles match coming up after this one.
Take it, take it, take it. Go.
What hands from Andrea Koop right there, as that ball was coming face first right at her, and she just punches that ball down. Come out on top, but still have one more service hold to get.
7-7-2. Go, go. Go.
That's good hands there from Jardim. I think, are they going to get back to their stack with Koop on the right?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
a good timeout.
Yes, they are, because this is their strength. I love because Koop's backhand in the middle is nasty, and then you're putting Simone's forehand there too.
Oh, almost had it. And again, Anna Bright having to do a lot of work to try and put these balls away against these two.
7-7-2. Take it. Take.
Nice spot in the middle from Anna Bright, and they hold serve right there and keep the score even here at 7.
Now this is a must-win game situation for Franco and Bright to try and force game 3.
No.
Good lead from Andrea Koop. She recognizes that ball is going to sail along, does by a few feet.
Sounded like a miss hit there from Simone, and she's looking at the edge of her paddle and telling Koop essentially the same thing. I'm lucky I got that. Caught the edge of my paddle there.
Oh, Jardim had the sideline as Bright was sitting in the middle. All she needed to do was drop it there. She was trying to, but hits the top of the tape and drops back over.
Take it. Oh my God. Why you do that? That's okay. She is slow. Bring back. Here. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Jardim and Koop jump back out ahead by 1 here, 8-7. Big point and side out here, hopefully, for Franco and Bright.
Go.
Oh, what an around the
Too
post
good.
from Jardim right there.
She fired that at her.
Yep, and she waited till the last second. Watch her just nonchalantly go out, and
then
just
whips
wrist flicks it. Yep,
Whips it at Bright.
big point. You think that one was big? This one's even bigger here. You do not want to give Koop and Jardim a game point. Bright and Franco call the timeout here, down 9-7 in game 2. Jardim and Koop looking to end this here in 2, punch their ticket to Sunday's gold medal match. Joanna.
Who really, excuse me.
No, go
I
ahead.
was going to say, who really punches tickets anymore? I got on the train they do. When I used to ride the Metra train in Chicago, they'd come and punch your ticket.
Yeah, they would.
Anyone else know? What other
Everything's electronic now.
scenarios? I know. Ugh, miss the good days of the old hole punchers. Just punching along the holes.
It's old school.
I know. Technology ruins everything. Missing a good hole punch these days.
Receivers, you're now out of timeout. Thank you.
As these ladies come back in, 9-7 lead on server 2 for Jardim and Koop. There's a big hold here for Franco and Bright.
Oh,
That's in.
it's good. One motion.
Go. Take it.
Nice reset. What a reset there from Andrea Koop as that ball came to her forehand. She decides to drop that in. Jardim comes over and poaches that. They switch sides. Koop with the big forehand put away and a match point on the paddle here of Andrea Koop.
Ooh, what a fabulous rally to get them here. Oh, thought that might have missed it, but that one definitely does. So again, they're headed to bronze. They are hoping to still get to that championship Sunday gold medal match, but Regina Franco and Anna Bright head to bronze. where again they're awaiting their opponent playing on championship court number 2. Koop and Jardim are done for the day. We head to the Franklin studio to talk to them one last time before we will see them in the women's pro doubles gold medal match. Don't go anywhere. I believe our men's pro doubles winner bracket final is coming up right after this.
Back on championship court with Andrea Koop and Simone Jardim after their victory over Regina Franco and Anna Bright. Simone, I'll start with you. We were just talking off camera. A woman like Anna Bright coming in and attacking, it almost looked like you took it to them first. Attack the attacker. Was it something that you guys talked about before that match?
Honestly, like the first time that I played against her a few weeks ago, I wasn't ready for that. I was like, I think like Corinne and I were not even expecting. This time around, I think like we knew what was coming, and it was a bit better to just be prepared to counter because you kind of expected a little bit more. But again, like some of her shots are so much power, so much spin, and they stay in. So we just got we just got to hit everything and counter right away. So, and again, it's, this game often is the small details and the adjustments, which again, Andrea is amazing at it.
And it did seem like, Andrew, you were reading Anna's speed-ups pretty well when you were face up with her on the same side, where you would step aside, Simone would pinch middle, and you would read that speed-up. Was it something you were picking up on?
I don't know if I was necessarily knowing for sure she was going to go at me, but I knew I had to have my side covered, and Simone was going to take the middle. And if she figures out how to hit a hard cross-court roll, we're going to say, nice shot.
And that's exactly it. And she was trying to hit that every once in a while, but then moving on, how important is it for you not to have to play that bronze medal match? Now you're off for the rest of the day, sitting pretty on Sunday in the gold medal match. How important was that for you to get done today, Simone?
I mean, honestly, for me, I love this weather, but I know Andrea, my partner here, would much rather go and get a nice cold shower, relax in the air conditioning, and save herself for tomorrow and then Sunday. So I'm okay. My shoulders are feeling the sun a little bit, but I think that's, especially it's 3 days for us. I think it's the fact that you get to rest and eat and recover. Yeah. It's huge.
All right, well, congratulations, ladies, in the gold medal match on Sunday. Simone Jardim and Andrea Koop. We'll await to see who they're going to play later on, the winner of that bronze medal match. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, men's doubles winner bracket final. It's a mouthful right there, Andrea. I'm sorry. Coming up here on Championship Court. Don't go anywhere.